Hi guys, this is Gloria. In today's tutorial, we are going to make a homemade snow globe out of paper. Now, I end up doing this one as a prototype, and I actually really like it. I had to change a little bit of things on it because it just wasn't fitting right. And the stamp set that I use down here is from My Creative Time with Emma. Look at a snowman. Now that is just a piece of paper that I end up trying. I'm going to cut something out and I'm going to put it in the middle. Okay guys, to start, you would need a snow globe. And if you have a gypsy or the Cricut craft room, you could weld two pieces together, flip one, weld them together, and then you would score the top. Then you would fold it, and there goes your snow globe card. Then I end up cutting two of the circles, which one will go for the inside, and it will go right there. Then the other one, I will cut this, and then I'm going to add this one right in the middle. And it's going to look like this. You see that? Kind of reminds me of a gumball machine. That is funny. But this is what we're going to do. So let me get the cuts and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so for some of you that has a gypsy and don't know how to weld things together, a lot of times with your gypsy or the Cricut craft room, you can weld anything you would like. Any shape, any letter, anything to any other image. And this image right here is the snow globe, and I got that out of Joy of the Season. And I need two of them. So you would definitely have to go to the advanced button, go down and copy, and you have two of them. And then you would line them right on top of each other, and then you would go flip, and you would flip one image. Then you would go all the way to where you can see it, and then you would press the red one to turn it blue. Then go to advance. First you have to join it together. Oh, it would be so much nicer if I could find my stylus. First you gotta weld it together, then you go to the advance. Okay. Then you go to the advance, then you weld it together, then you turn to the eye. And if you guys can see, oh, this is bad. If you guys can see, they're both joined together. So then I end up cutting that out at 5 1/4 inch. Okay. And this is the card. I end up cutting two of them. So I had this, and this piece. And what I did was cut below here. I need to keep this piece because this is going to be the bottom of the card of the snow globe. Then I end up cutting up here, and I don't need this piece, so I put this piece on the side. Okay, right now I end up putting score tape, and because I end up trying quick dry, it just don't work. It'll hold it down, but once it dries, it snaps right off, so it don't make no sense. So I'm pretty sure score tape is going to work. But before I put this on, let me put this layer on. This is the first circle. Okay, this is going to be the background. And then the next thing I'm going to do, I end up putting score tape. You could get tacky tape, score tape, craft power tape. But I like this one because it's much thinner and it'll fit there and on the bottom. Okay, so I end up putting some tacky tape on this piece. I'm taking that one off. And I'm end up putting tacky tape on this piece. Okay. Now I have this clear acetate snow globe shape. So I'm going to layer it right here. And I'm going to try to put it as even as I can. I didn't put this on straight. Okay, there it goes. Excuse me. Okay. I got that right there. Then I need to make sure then you press down. Okay, then you turn this one down and you press down. Okay guys, there goes our card. And you see the small score tape is perfect size for this, especially for this piece right here. So okay, there it goes. Now I end up using a quilted Christmas, and on the quilted Christmas I used this snowman. Nope, Santa, sorry. Okay, and I cut him out at 3 1/4 inch, and here he goes. And I got him mounted on foam tape 2 times, one for the bottom of his layer and one for the top. At 3 inches you could not cut the eyes out for anything. They were so small, so I ended up using a black gel pen. Okay, and this is gonna go right there. So let me take the tape off. Okay, and I'm gonna layer this. Right there. Okay, perfect. And you see him? Ain't he cute? Okay, and for the sentiment, I am going to use, let me see. Okay, now I found the perfect sentiment, and I am going to use the Scrappy Mom stamp set. And this stamp set is called Winter Wishes, and they have a little, well, they have a lot of different sayings on it. Okay, so I end up making a small little banner, and I end up putting like a little shadow behind it, and I put some gel Martha Stewart gems, and I got this on 1 thickness of foam tape, and I'm going to put this right here in the front. Okay, and there that goes. And I already end up putting, you know, you got to put a little bit of bling on Santa. So I end up putting a little adhesive gem stone, sorry. And I end up putting it right there, and you can see. And then I went to Tuesday Morning, and they end up having packs of different embellishments. Well, they had 3 packs of this type of embellishment, which was metal, and they're already sticky, and they were $2.19 for 3 packs. That's a great deal. But this was like about 2.5, maybe 3 weeks ago. Here it goes right here, and I'm going to put this in Santa's hand, and it's a metal piece, and it already has a foam tape on it. Okay, and he's holding that. Okay, guys. You know, that's the end of my card. This is the finish of it. And I just love how it came out. So you guys should try this. The snow globe card. And you have a good day now. Bye now. Okay guys, I'm back. I had to change that sentiment. That was not the sentiment I wanted to use. I was just lost in the spur of the moment. So this sentiment is pretty awesome, but I didn't want to use it. Okay? The one I wanted to use was My Creative Time with Emma. And this one is From Our Family to Yours. She comes out with an awesome stamp set. And if you guys get the Peachy Keen stamps, this is the same stamp manufacturer that she goes through. And they are amazing. Okay? So, I end up changing out the border. I just put it white. And then the gemstones, I put it on the bottom. And it says, "May this season bring joy, peace, and joy for all." And that's the one that I used on my prototype. But at the spur of the moment, I didn't know what stamp set to use. But after I shut the camera off, I found out. Okay? So, this is it, guys. You have a wonderful day now. Bye-bye.